Hello people, welcome to the channel. UFC Fight Night Austin just clued up last night. Lived up to the hype. Finishes, submissions, knockouts, all up and down the card. Horrible reffing, we'll get into that later. And just a banger card, two slam finishes I think in a row. Shout out to those guys, I forget what fights they were, but the first one I went insane, and the second one, me and my friend watching, we're just looking at each other in disbelief. Like, that was crazy. But in this video, really quick, I'm just going to talk about the top four fights on the card, and just just let you know what I think of them, and let's talk. So, Kelvin Gastelum versus Sean Brady. Sean Brady just wrestle-fucked Kelvin Gastelum and tore his arm off. Kelvin Gastelum should get shipped back up to 185 or just stop fighting. Your shoulder's probably fucked now. Like, that Kimura was deep. He didn't tap for way too long. He was just jerking that shoulder. Good win by Brady. Got tagged a couple of times. Decent chin. I love this photo I have on screen right here because his nose is all fucked up. But great win by Sean Brady. I want to see him fight someone more high level again, see if we can't get a better outcome. Now, moving up on the card to Deiveson Figueiredo versus Rob Font. Figueiredo's debut in the bantamweight division, former flyweight champ, as we know. This was his first look at anyone that wasn't named Brandon Moreno since 1998, and he showed off, man. It was a good fight. I don't know if I want to call it domination, but easy 30-27, soundly beat Rob Font, and I want to see him fight top 5 immediately. I love it. Figgy looked fast, he looked strong, he didn't even look that small, and he just really impressed me. Deiveson Figueiredo, new contender in the bantamweight division for sure. For sure. I'd love to see him fight, someone in the top 5. Give me him versus Petr Yan. Even though that's essentially signing Petr Yan up for retirement at this point. But, give me him versus Petr Yan, or... I like that. That's good. Let's move up on the card. Co-main event of the evening. Bobby Green versus Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner knocks Bobby Green out viciously. Partially his fault, partially the fault of whoever the fuck that ref was. Fire him, toss him immediately. Useless garbage. What were you watching? Clearly not the fight. I went back 5 minutes ago before recording this video, and I counted. And in my eyes, alright, just because he wasn't defending himself and he wasn't moving, after the right hand and he goes to the ground, if he strikes him 3 times, call the fight. In my eyes. Jalen Turner goes on to hit him 17 more times, knocking him out cold. What the fuck was the ref watching? Absolutely ridiculous. I was watching with my homeboy last night, and we were screaming at the TV like the commentary team was screaming too. Like, what are you waiting for? It's over. It's over. It's over. Like, holy fuck. Never let the guy ref again. I seen a clip of Dana in the post-fight presser being like, he made a mistake and he feels bad about it, which makes me think he's gonna ref again. Fire him. Don't listen to that shit. It's brutal, man. But, that being said, good performance by Jalen Turner. Starches him in the first round. Viciously knocked him out. And, I'd like to see him fight someone else in the top 10. And, see where it goes from there. This dude is a fucking physical specimen at lightweight. So fast, so powerful. Fucking huge. He's 6'3". Massive lightweight. Bright future if he can make weight consistently. Moving on. Main event. A pick that I got brutally wrong. Arman Tsarukyan knocks out Beneil Dariush in the first round. I have Beneil winning this fight. I just thought his experience and sort of craftiness was going to aid him in this fight. And Arman pulls out, man. Impressive win. Showed the power is improving. The striking is improving. We know what he's like on the ground, you know what I'm saying? And he's only 27 years old. I forget who he called. I think he called for a title shot. Slow down. I know you just beat Beneil, but, like, I'd love to see him fight whoever doesn't get the title shot. I think Makhachev, I don't know if it's... I think it's rumored right now, but I think Makhachev's going to fight in March, Saudi Arabia. Whoever doesn't get that title shot, I think Arman should fight for a number one contender fight. So if Gaethje gets the title shot, give him Charles. If Charles gets the title shot, give him Gaethje. And I know Gaethje's like, I'll wait out. Stop being a bitch, bro. Just fight the guy. You know what I'm saying? But great night of fights. Crazy finishes. Between Kelvin Gastelum getting his arm ripped off and Bobby Green getting put into a coffin, it was just excitement all throughout. And I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I think the UFC should try to put on more free fight nights like this that are just stacked with banger fights to try to attract more fans to the sport, you know. It's fights like this that people just wander on TV because it's free, and now they're a fan of the sport because they're like, holy shit, that was so exciting, you know? So I loved it. Lived up. Shout out to Austin. Great crowd. It was a really, really good fight card. Let me know what you guys thought of the fight card in the comments. Subscribe if you like all things MMA. Drop a like on the video, and thank you so much for watching. Now, go sleep.